When it comes to planting beans early, we get a lot of questions come in. Should I stick with my narrow row planter? Can I run 30-inch beans if I'm planting in April? And our data shows that when we're dealing with May planting dates, typically we see a 4 to 5 bushel advantage to narrow rows. If we're planting early, say mid-April or before, we can about cut that yield advantage in half. So now we're talking maybe 2 to 3 bushel advantage to narrow rows. So for a lot of guys that have these corn planters that they're invested in the technology, if it's not quite fit to plant corn yet, we could take some wide corn planters and cover a lot of acres there in early April. And our recommendation is to do that. To get more beans planted early, we want to kind of put all hands on deck if we can, get more beans planted early, and that helps our corn planting because we can push that into maybe warmer soils, more favorable time. Now, the only caveat to that would be number one, weed control. So 30-inch beans, we can have a little more issues with controlling the weeds. And then two would be if we get on lighter soils, we may really need those narrow rows to close the row and capture the full amount of sunlight.